Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, good morning. I'll put my cup there just in case Mr. Brand joins me, and then he can make us a coffee. How is everybody this morning? Good morning, Irene. How are you, my beautiful lady? I hope you're well. Good morning, Sunblock. I'm good, thank you. Didn't have much sleep. Voice is a bit croaky this morning, but all is well. I've got some new goodies. Well, I bought some more angels, but I also bought Morning Dawn, my sweets. I've been buying again. Well, John's been treating me, actually. When we went to Spiritualist Church, there was this energy crystal, and I decided I wanted it. Anyway, they ordered one in, and it were in last night, so I ended up buying it, so I'll show you that in a bit. Gummy as can be. I think that may be a mispronunciation, but that's okay. It's that bloody typing predictive text. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? I hope you're going to say that you're joining us on Saturday night. Hey up, Mick, my lovely, how are you? I've not long got out of bed. I've been awake, but I've not long got out of bed. So the voice may be a little bit croaky. Good morning, Lisa. It's not going to stop me talking, though. It's like I've got a frog in my throat. And then it'll all go normal. And then it goes all croaky again. So who's ready for the morning pick-me-up card? I apologise if you get the same card. I'm just going to shuffle and pick as random. So, Irene, I'll put this one up for you. Don't forget, these aren't tarots, guys. These are just your self-care cards. So, Irene, you're first. Irene, for you. Choose a new path, Irene. Tired of the well-worn walk around your neighbourhood? Move 2 streets along. Try walking that walk in reverse. Take a different path. Really look and notice your surroundings. Sunblock. Girls' night out, Lisa. When's that? Is that tonight? Tomorrow? Sunblock for you. Stay lit, my lovely. Avoid burnout by remembering that you are the flame of the candle, the spark in the light. Self-care is what you need to keep the fire burning bright. Hey, Fabba Queen, afternoon, morning, my lovely. Dawn, your morning self-care card. What's this going to be? Let's see. Be protective, Dawn. Protect your time, protect your mental space, and protect your energy, my lovely. Mick, I hope you're going to have a good weekend, everybody. Mick, I hope you're going to be doing something or watching us, my lovely. Mick, choose honesty, my lovely. Find yourself making an excuse as to why you can't do something to let someone down. Find yourself making up an excuse as to why you can't do something to let someone down gently. Choose honesty. If the truth is, I'm tired or I like to do this, but I've got too much on, just say it and you'll feel better for it. We've got the Lisa. Mick, it's Lisa. Be the compass, Lisa. Find your true north. Where is it you want to go in life? What steps do you need to take to get there? Keep this in the front of your mind always as you walk up your unique path. Queen, I don't drink, so I have to babysit them. Oh, bless you, Lisa. I bet that's fun and games, isn't it, when they're all... Hey, dear. Okay. Plead not guilty, my lovely queen. Tending to yourself is the greatest gift to you and your family. Fit the oxygen mask on your face first. Lose the guilt and put yourself number one. To care for yourself makes you the ultimate carer. So I think that's everybody that's in at the minute that's got one. So we've got some really good stuff coming up. I mean, today's agenda is I am live on here. And then at 10 o'clock, I will be going over to our members area to do the 7 steps into angel light. It's taking us on a spiritual journey. Yesterday we did it, and we did a meditation just on opening herself up and then closing herself down, but healing the energies around us and within herself as well. So that were a really good one to finish off on. And then today's is it still says we're on step 1, awaken to your soul purpose, self-understanding with the Archangel Gabriel. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing later this morning. Listen to this, Lindsay. I got a phone call from the doctors, told them what my stomach, took a blood test and rang me back and told me I'm tablets of folic acid. I said, what's that got to do with my stomach? She said, I don't know, put the phone down. You're joking. I'd be phoning that doctor's surgery up and I'd be like, oh my God, I want another doctor. I needed to speak to another GP today because the one that I've spoke to is giving me medication and she doesn't know what she's giving me medication for. That's shocking, that, mate. That's absolutely shocking that they've put phone down. Do you know, I bet it were receptionists. I bet it weren't doctor you spoke to. I bet it were a receptionist that you spoke to. I bet it was receptionists that were phoning back to advise. It's got to have been a receptionist. That can't have been a GP. Surely not, mate. Surely not. That's shocking. That's shocking. Well, the iron tablets I get. Folic acid I don't, because the folic acid, isn't that what they give for pregnancy? I don't know whether you can have it for other things, but I know that they get women to increase the chances of getting caught pregnant. Yeah, I don't know what else that's used for, Mick. I don't think you're trying to have a baby. Oh, Mick. Good morning, Dee. How are you, my lovely? Buy what you need within reason, Dee. Consider your spending choices and buy only what you truly need or love. Don't waste money trying to fill a void by spending big on things you should like or keep up with. You should like or to keep up with fashion trends. Morning, Scots. They're crackers. Budget your time, Scots. Budgets aren't just for money. Only take on as much as you can afford to do and careful budget your time to your musts and wants. Be cautious about your time spent. I know my stomach's big, but I'm again. Hey, dear morning, Debs. Debs for you. Morning, sunshine. Sleep with blinds or curtains open or ajar to enjoy the first rays of sunshine lighting up your bedroom. But yeah, so well, it's shocking that, Mick. I'd be straight back on phone, my lovely. I like this message. Oh, that's good, Sumbler. I quite like these morning messages that we've got, because they are just about self-caring for yourself, aren't they? So after this 10 o'clock, I will be live in our members area doing that. Then I think I've put down that at 7 o'clock I'm going to be live doing tarots. So we're going to have some tarot reading for an hour. Oh, you're welcome, Debs. We're going to have some tarot reading for about an hour. So 7 p.m. till round about 8 p.m. And then round about 8:30, 9, it might be 8:30, not 8:45, 8:30-ish, let's say, 8:30-ish. We're going to be live tonight. I don't know what we're going to be talking about. I don't know, but it will be something along the lines of the paranormal. I've been taking cod liver oil, but the value pack, 30. They're just the same. It's 7. I've been taking cod liver oil, but the value pack, 30 for £1. Is that it? £1. They're just the same. Do you know, Dee? Totally understand. I 100% agree. I take hay fever tablets all the way through. And when I went to the pharmacist to get them, this were many, many moons ago, he turned around and he said, the only difference in the expensive ones to the cheaper ones is how the ingredients goes in, but it's all exactly the same ingredients. But I suppose for some people, Maybe their bodies prefer a certain ingredients going in a certain way. Who knows? Who knows? So look at this beaut. I never buy brand names anyway. So this is energy crystal. Now they can use this within healing. I can use this when I'm doing tarots. I can do this when I'm working with crystals, aligning myself. So I'm looking forward to. Got to cleanse it first. I can't use it yet. It's not been cleansed. Some people just put them in the room because it's an energy crystal, so they'll find like a nice sacred spot in the living room somewhere, and they might just put it on top of a box somewhere and not use it at all, just feel the energies coming off the crystals. But that one I love. That one, I think it was £11.50. I think, I can't remember the price on that one. But it were in at Spiritualist Church last night, and I was like, whoa, I'm having that one. And I bought 2 more little fairy angels as well, because I do like them little fairy angels. I think they're bloody amazing. So that's my new buy. I've got a fetish for crystals at the minute. I says to John, we might have a look at getting some crystals in, nothing big or anything like that, but like just some miniature little crystals or something, just to send out to people that need them, maybe a healing crystal or something like that, but we shall see how it goes. So we've got that. Only thing that I don't get on this one is all the colors are more or less there's 2 that are different to what I'd use. So you've got your red chakra there. So you've got your ground, your root chakra. Then you've got your sacral chakra, which is orange. This one should be yellow because that's the solar plex. Not should be, but that's the color I'd use. Yellow for the solar plex. Then you've got the green for the heart. Then you've got the blue for the throat chakra. Then for me, you have the lilac or purple for the third eye chakra. And then this one, because it's the white light we're dealing with, I imagine it as white. So some people would imagine a purple. I suppose that's quite correct. But I would never have said a black for third eye. Bit weird. Something over there on the side looks a bit suspicious to me from a distance. Oh, do you know? Let me move. John said to me last time, he says, make sure you don't put that in the middle. Well spotted, Dee. Morning, Denise. How are you, my sweets? Denise, your card this morning. Take baby steps, Denise. If there's a big task that needs doing and it seems insurmountable, do just one thing that will get you closer to your goal. Write it down, tick it off your list. You'll feel so much better taking baby steps. I can't believe I'd left it like that, I can't believe I'd left it like that, Dee. John did warn me the other day and he said, please don't put that in between. Morning, Marie. How are you, sweets? Get tactile, Marie. When we're stressed or anxious, I've got Verba Queen still on my thing. Sorry, guys. Marie, when we're stressed or anxious, we need to reconnect with our bodies. Try knitting, playing with Play-Doh, or even holding an ice cube to really focus on these sensations and bring the mind and body together. Wow. That's bringing some childlikeness into us, isn't it? So it might mean let your hair down, Marie, and have a little bit of fun. In a sense, but I think it can clear your mind when you do your knitting or you even playing with Play-Doh. I've never heard of ice cubes to really focus the sensations, but I may have to try that. The black crystal, it is true you should keep them separate. I thought so, Dee. I didn't understand obsidian yet. I call it black. I'll call it a black crystal because I get mixed up between obsidian and what's the other one. I'm not very up to date on my crystals. there's onyx, in the black onyx, there's obsidian, and there's another one, and I can't remember. It's on tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what that is. But yeah, so well, let's get back. So that's tonight's agenda being said. Tomorrow night, Saturday, we are live doing a little event, but we've only charged, like I said, we've only charged people same as we would do on any event. We all pay the same amount. There's no extra charges being added on just to come along with us. So yeah, so tomorrow we are at Ashbourne. We will be going live we'll be live in members earlier on, just to show them where we are, and maybe do a little bit of live footage with them. But then we'll be live around about 9 o'clock on the main, because tomorrow one is mainly about everybody that's coming with us, just to make sure they experience the journey of being on a paranormal investigation. I think that's what tomorrow's going to be focused on. But then we are live the Saturday the 12th, and this one is where it's amazing. It costs £350 to hire, and it is the Sheffield Museum of Fire and Emergency Services. So the cost of that is just £350 to hire. We've done it, and there's 10 of us going, and between us, it's cost us around £35 each, and it will be available to watch live in the moment. Good morning, and my sweets. Your Cardan. Spend time with friends. Spend time with those friends you truly adore. If there's a friend who doesn't help you feel and be your best, that friend isn't a friend at all. Be a true friend to your true friends. I hope that makes some sense. Yeah, on Saturday the 12th, we will be live streaming. I think it'll be from because we're getting there at 8. It's 8 o'clock while 2 p.m. You're allowed in from 8 o'clock. And I think it's 8 while 2 a.m. their time sessions. So we will be going live from round about, I'd say about 8:30, 9:45. Oh, it might be 9. Sorry, I'll say 9 o'clock, because again, I think John said we were going to go up members and do a walk round of the museum with members, and then it looks great. It does, Anne. It does. I'm really excited for museum, because we've been wanting to do museum for a while, but obviously they've got bookings coming in, and one at bookings they offered us, but unfortunately we couldn't do that week, so but it's all good. So again, it's same with the Ashbourne Town Hall. Again, that one was 150 to hire out the Town Hall at Ashbourne. As long as you've got some insurance, then they'll allow you to go in and do an investigation, which is really, really good. But again, with that one, it's just £20 a ticket, and then we're providing tea, coffees, and drinks with the extras that were thrown in. Oh, and biscuits. Don't forget your biscuits. Penguins. Has anybody ever done that with a penguin? We were talking about this other night. What you do, so that's your penguin, and that's your cup of tea. You bite the corner off your penguin, and then you turn it round, and you bite the opposite corner off. So you've got a bit corner off there and a bit corner off there. Apparently, this is an Australian thing, and this was a friend of mine that did au pairing in Australia. And she was like, oh my God, you've got to try this. It's best thing since sliced bread. But I don't know whether it is or not. So what you do then is you've got like a straw, haven't you? So then you put it into your tea and you suck it up. And then once you taste the tea in your mouth, you turn it around and put it into your mouth, and it just melts like chocolate velvet. So anybody that wants a chocolate fix and is a chocolate fan, try that with the penguin bar, because it is absolutely delish. And I'm not a fan of penguins. I don't like the chocolatey, but actually when it's dunked in tea and you've used it as a straw, the chocolate is really, really nice. So anybody wanting a chocolate fix, it's a really good one to do. So hopefully then me and John were talking last night, and we've spoke to Claire. Claire's raring to get back out again and start investigating. So is John. So am I. And like I said, weather's been not on our side. We've had a few issues, private life kind of thing going off that we've had to get sorted, and everything else. We all go through a dip where we're not, I don't know, when that mood swing changes us, and we've got the grey clouds over us. So we've all gone through that part in some time in his life. Everybody does. So we've just got through all that. And yeah, your guys, support you guys of Gidders. It's just like, we just can't thank you enough. It's awesome. I'll be trying with grandson. Oh, that's going to be right good. Morning, Hev, how are you? Oh, definitely going to try it, Hev. You've got to. Hev, forget protection. By striving for protection, we diminish our own happiness. Nothing is perfect, ever. Revel in the imperfections of life, my lovely. But yeah, that is it's absolutely lovely to do with the chocolate. It were one of my favorite things that I used to do, but then and then I didn't like. I went. Do you know when your taste buds go funny? I wouldn't advise trying it with any other chocolate bar. I wonder whether you could do it with a crunchy. I don't know. I think a crunchy would just literally melt in your cup, wouldn't you? So you'd end up with you'd end up with the crunchy tea, which would not be nice. It wouldn't be nice. But yeah, it is good. I might even try. I don't think our grandkids are too young. They won't understand to use. They just probably just eat the chocolate as they were going. But yes. So can't wait for this. Looking forward to this, to events that we've got coming up. It's really going to give us that footage back to getting back out to doing what everybody enjoys. Everybody, you all enjoy being a part of paranormal. I know we've gone down little bits of different routes, and we've been a bit scatty with what we're doing and everything else, and I'm going on this spiritual journey. Oh, bless you, Lisa. No worries. Make sure they're doing properly, Lisa. Don't let them take too much. Have a good day, my lovely. Have a blessed day. But yeah, I mean, I'm on a spiritual journey, and it feels like it feels from going back to church. It really does feel that I'm on that, and how it's making me feel, I want it to make you, all you lot, feel exactly the same, because it gives you I can't explain the feeling it is of going. But you know, I'm a positive person anyway. I don't let negativity get me down, but going into church, it's sort of like just boosted that feeling. And I was saying to Rob last night, because we went and had some healing done last night, because they do it on a Thursday. And I said to Rob, I says, isn't it funny, we can go for the healing on the Thursday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday night you always feel tired, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you're sort of like on a buzz. But then Monday, you come down a little bit. But you know you're going Thursday again for more healing, and it's like you get that buzz again, and it's like that lift. It's very, very strange. I don't know if anybody else has ever had healing and felt that way. I don't know if anybody else goes to spiritualist churches, because again, it's not a religion. It's just everybody's there for the same. It's just amazing. Meet some fantastic people. I've met, believe it or not, I've actually met people that are just as crazy as me. Which were like, oh my God. And not the only one in the room. Lindsay, John okay, he's not been on, but I'm sending love and healing. He is okay. And he went on members the other day. He's going to start coming back on. I mean, I'm looking there as though he's sat beside me. He's not beside me. He's just getting up. He is all right. Again, I think he's just taking that extra bit of time. Oh no, bear with me. Hello, I'm live. Yeah, are you all right? Is everything all right? All right, I'll ring you back after. All right then, love. I'll speak to you in a bit. Baby girl, love you. Bye, love. Bye. Do you know my kids have got this thing? They all know that I go live in the morning, but I think because I've not gone live some more, I'm bleeding, sticky things sticking. because I've not gone live every morning. They get used to me not going live, and then it's like, well, I'll phone my mum at 9 o'clock, 9:30. But no, John's doing all right. Hey, Michelle, see what card comes for you, Michelle. Ooh, I got 3. Fill your cup first, Michelle. Don't pour from an empty cup. Take time for you. First, fill your cup. Do this as a visualize exercise with a big glass of water. That's coming in for you, Michelle. So, yeah, I think he's just popping in now. You can't be seen. So, do you want me to pass your cups? Yeah. You're right. No, you're aching, love. Not woke up. He don't text, you know. I'm one of these. I can get out of bed and I'm bouncing around the room. It's going to come back in, and so I shall get him to shout good morning to everybody. Do you know, I can go to bed and I can have half an hour's sleep and I will wake up and I'm like bouncing around the room. It's like the energy. I've just like a 20-minute nap can make me back up. But John and daughter that's here, they're like, it takes them like half an hour, 45 minutes to come round. It's like a cup of tea, and then it's like, whereas I'm like, whoo, let's go. And yeah, I think my energy can be a little bit too much for them in the morning, because they're not on my level, which is a shame because they should be on my level bouncing. I've had 6 hours of sleep and I've no energy. Oh, Scott, 6 hours of sleep. Jeez, if I had 6 hours of sleep, I'd be on springs. I'd have a firecracker up my ass. That's what I'd have done. I'd be shocking on 6 hours sleep. But yeah, I do have disturbed sleep though. Yeah, but the body's used to it. Scotty, have I pulled you a card this morning? Be your own house guest, Scots. Give yourself the gold star treatment. Prepare yourself a warm bedtime drink, cool if it's summer, and add those little extras like a napkin or small healthy snack like you would for a guest. Morning, Sophie. Snuggle up, Sophie. Try a weighted blanket to ease anxiety and get a good night's sleep, or make your bed with hospital corners to really feel snug as a bug in a rug. Don't know how to make a bed properly? Look it up on YouTube. Hey, dear, bleeding hell. Right, so I'm going to read the next page. So we got onto this page of the self-care book. So I'll read the next couple of pages like we do. The importance of sleep. So move your body. Exercise is a loaded term. It can sound like a duty, something to suffer through, or something that brings back bad memories of high school PE. Why not simply call, I'm not having a hot flush, why not simply call it a movement instead? A movement, I thought that'd be a poop. Humans were made to move. It makes you feel good, naturally boosts your metabolism, helps create and maintain muscles, and activates feel-good serotonin and dopamine production. Chance will be a fine thing. I'm up 3 times in the night for the low blooming. Oh, bless you, sweet. Sending healing, and I hope it gets better, Michelle, my lovely. If you move, oh no. It's easy to obsess about the right way to move when every gym advertisement and Instagram guru has bossy ideas about what you should do. The best question is, what do you want to do? Move in a way that you enjoy. You'll be more likely to keep it up. Think about what suits your personality, schedule and fitness level, or simply what sounds like fun. Hula hooping is fun. Here are some ideas to get you started. Structured, no. CrossFit, gym, fitness class, group personal training, and park run. That's if you want in a structured one. Spontaneous. This has been more me. Dancing in the kitchen, a chatty walk with a friend. Goal orientated, training for a 10K run. Powerlifting? I don't think so. What I want to do is wake up my other half as we're going to the cinema. Poke him. Lively, Zumba class, tap dancing or ballet. Zen, yoga, Qigong, or Tai Chi. Social, touch football, netball, hockey, tennis. If you're solo and don't like to do it with others, running, walking with a podcast, or workouts at home. If you're outdoorsy, I was outdoorsy. Unfortunately, I've got to go more for the spontaneous. Outdoorsy, hiking, swimming, surfing, gardening. Gardening has never been my thing. I've not got green fingers. Everything I touch dies. Childhood, redux, a skipping rope, tree climbing, or hopscotch. Now that would be me if I could do it. Incidental, walking the kids to school, a lunchtime wander around the shops. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just as long as you are moving your body. Can manage gardening. Do you know what? Good morning, Antoinette. Doing a bit of gardening. I feel it's quite relaxing. But I'll do it, but I've just not got a green thing, a pot of cold water. I would, so if that's what I'd do, I'd chuck some water on him. Have a vision, Antoinette. Build a vision board that maps out how you want your life to look and feel. A big house, fancy cars, nice things to have, but what will guide you towards a life of true happiness, my lovely? So have a vision. Scheduling it in. Life is a juggle of conflicting demands and priorities that will never change. The good news is that you don't need a huge amount of time to exercise, whether it's 5 minutes of dancing or an hour-long power walk. It all counts. Yeah, it's relaxing in garden when it's all nicely done, isn't it? And watching the sea, not finer than sitting on beach and just watching them waves. Go through your diary and block off the non-negotiable commitments. Now look at where you can steal some time back and reprioritize. Cutting back scrolling time, asking a family member for help, or getting up half an hour earlier. Feeling all right. My throat's a little bit croggy this morning, but I think it's because I don't shut up. And I may have been snoring a little bit last night as well, which always, when my throat goes, it always means that I've had a very snory night. Try robot mode. Don't think, just do. If the voice in your head says, I don't want to, talk right back and say, we're doing it anyway. Put your shoes on and head out the door like a robot. Honor the appointment you've made with yourself. You're worth the time and effort. What's your why? Why do we need a why? We always need a why. If exercise feels like just another thing on your to-do list, it can be helpful to think about why you want to move. What's your motivation? Why is it important? A compelling reason to get you out that door on a tough day. According to the principles of neuro-linguistic programming, there are 2 kinds of motivation: away from and towards. It's called self-care. Away from motivation is when we want to get away from circumstances or feelings that are causing pain or discomfort. Towards motivation moves us in a direction towards more of what we desire. Away from reason sounds like, I need to lose weight quickly so I don't look awful in photos. I must fit into those skinny jeans. I'm so sick of huffing up the stairs at work. So they're the reason, they're your away from reasons. They're what they sound like. Away from motivations can provide the first spark to make a change. But notice the negative energy of those words. When we focus on our attentions on what we don't like, it can be hard to sustain our efforts. It brings up negative self-talk, and we may call tough love, but often we're simply being mean to ourselves. We are. Towards motivation are positive and empowering. So here's some samples. It feels great to move outside in the fresh air. Exercise is quality alone time and lets me recharge my batteries. I want to do a 5K charity run. I will stick with it. Feels great to move outside in the fresh air. I can't do no charity 5K run. Good luck to you, though, that do. That's why I carry on working. It's motivation and getting moving, but it does take its toll. But I won't stop unless I can't get up. Good on you, my lovely. Good on you, Michelle. Like you said, that self-motivation, sometimes we do need to say to ourselves, get up and get out. It's National Ladies' Day on the 8th of March. Ooh, we'll have to look at doing something for National Ladies' Day. I don't think they can't see you because it's up to the see your hands. You say hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody. Ladies' Day every day.
It's Ladies' Day every day. It is. Coffee in the morning. So, activity. Make a list of the movement motivations. I thought it said movement motions then, and I'm going to say it is talking about poop. Activity. Make a list of your movement motivations. Go deep. How do you want to feel physically and mentally? Do you have any secret fitness goals or dreams? Write it down. No one else has to see. Your list is a safe place so you can refer to it when your movement mojo is flagging. Milk 2 sugars, please. Agree surfer jeans are bad enough. Never mind skinny jeans. I know. God, skinny jeans. My legs just go. Right, I'm going to have to go, but love and light your. Oh, bless you, Sophie. Love and light, my sweet lady. Food for self-care. No, do you know, food for self-care? We always get this one, don't we? Well, McDonald's, yeah. Nurturing your body with good food is a daily opportunity to practice self-care. Aim for a balanced diet. Colourful fruits and veggies, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, lots of fibre, not much sugar. That's us out then. You're probably well versed in the components of balanced diet, but it never hurts to be reminded. Be present. Have you ever looked down at an empty dinner plate and thought, where the heck did that go? When we eat in a rush, we don't get the full sensory experience of eating and often miss the physical clues of satiety. I think. Try slowing down for one meal per day to start with. What? Oh, slowing down, not just eating one meal a day. It means slowing down, eating one meal a day. Put your food on a nice plate and then sit down to eat it without distractions. Well, aren't every plate's nice? Why would you?
I'm laughing at that about sitting down to eat your dinner without distractions.
Oh, no, when you got kiddies at table. Make intentional choices. Emotional eating are not dirty words. There's nothing wrong with celebrating a birthday with a big slice of cake or enjoying a glass of wine after a stressful day. Try to be present and intentional with your food choices. It's when food becomes your only coping mechanism that you need to be careful and add some more strategies to your repertoire. No worries, Michelle, my sweets. Loads of love with your dad. Send him healing and a speedy recovery, my lovely. Bless. Make sustainable changes. If you know your diet needs a nutritional boost, make small and substantial tweaks rather than dramatic changes. Eat extra veggies in your spag bol or chili con carne. Slip some spinach into your smoothie. Or swap from a white rice to a brown. Don't forget your water. We all know hydration is important, but it's so easy to forget. Buy a nice drink bottle that you actually enjoy carrying around at home. Jazz up sparkling water with loads of ice, a wedge of lime, or a mint sprig in a fancy glass. I didn't, do you know, when we were at church the other night, we were doing the altered states. They offer you a glass of water when you're doing it. And I know water's healthy for us, but I never looked at water as a balance, as like a way of balancing. And that's why water is important as well on that spiritual level, because it balances you. So those that don't drink enough water, if you're not balanced, get some water down your neck. Beauty rituals, here we go. Beauty rituals go way further than skin deep. Pampering yourself is about slowing down, engaging your senses and being fully present without distractions. While we all love a trip to a beautician, you can treat yourself more frequently with these rituals. The thing is, do you gag on water, Antoinette? Put a little bit of juice in. So it says here, has anybody lived in an house with kids? I don't think they have when they wrote this book. Pamper yourself, slowing down and present without distractions. That's a no-no for mums, isn't it? And dads. Power shower. Forget the ubiquitous bubble bath. How about a pampering shower? Light a few candles in the bathroom for ambience and crack up your favourite tunes. Shampoo your hair with extra care, then put on favourite leave-in conditioner. Exfoliate your skin, then wash your whole body with that special shower gel that you've been saving up for a rainy day. Mask up. Masks are self-care cliche for a reason. There's something so luxurious about patting on a lovely thick cream and letting it work its magic while you kick back and watch Netflix. Or you could try the cucumber on the eyelids treatment for maximum relaxation. I once tried the cucumber on the eye trick and it ended up stinging my eyes. I had to remove the cucumber and then I ended up with bloodshot eyes. Dry brushing. Say goodbye to lizard legs. Boost your circulation with a body brush session. Use long upward strokes all over your body before showering. Be sure to follow your favorite body body lotion. Lipstick parade. It's so easy to wear the same makeup over and over. So why not why not shop your own collection? Try wearing a different lipstick every day until you've tried them all. It's fun to rediscover old favorites and finally get rid of the ones that never looked right. I don't think this is for a man. Luscious locks. Scotty, get them luscious locks going. There's no greater shortcut to a great mood than great hair. A salon blow dry is a relatively quick and affordable treat, and you enjoy the confidence boost of the fresh, bouncy locks for days, maybe even a whole week if you have a good dry shampoo. The power of a massage. What better way to show your weary body some love than a massage? It can bring relief to stress, anxiety, headaches, soft tissues, muscle injuries, stress-related insomnia, digestive issues, poop. A full body massage in a relaxing and therapeutic treat. But if that's not in your budget, try a facial massage, a foot massage, a tennis ball massage. And then it goes on to the importance of sleep. So yeah, I'll read this one and then sleep is vital and a basic physical need, but it's often underrated as self-care tool. In a society that so often honors productivity and busyness, it's easy to keep chugging our coffees and wear sleep deprivation like a badge of honor. But the benefits of a good night's sleep can't be ignored. Those resting hours are where our bodies get busy doing repair work, for healing achy muscles, boosting our immunity, to regulating hormones. It's also when our buzzing brains process the events of the day. What happens if we don't get enough? Studies show a lack of sleep can lead to physical and mental health issues, increased risk of injury, impaired cognitive functions and decision-making ability, memory issues, and reduced productivity. 7 to 9 hours sleep per night may sound like a laughable challenge if you're juggling work, family, and other commitments. But to get closer to the number, start by creating a sleep routine. Create a sleep ritual, let's be real. We're all basically overgrown toddlers who behave best with a routine. Sleep ritual makes the end of the day a pleasure, priming you for a quality snooze. An hour before bed, start powering down. Put your phone into airplane mode, fill the kettle and get your coffee mug out, ready for your morning beverage. Get into your PJs, I'm in them anyway. Brush your teeth and cleanse your face. Get your bedroom ready. Lay out your clothes for tomorrow to avoid the morning scramble. Close the curtains, turn down the sheets, just like a hotel. Let go of today. Do you ever feel super tired, but your mind starts racing when your head hits the pillow? Mine does. Instead of picking up your phone, keep a notebook and pen beside your bed. Jot down whatever is on your mind, such as tomorrow's top 3 tasks. Ask a positive bonus. Write down 3 things that went well today. Now you can switch off the light. Help having trouble getting to sleep. Change the seat. Try this. Change the sheets. The smell and feel of fresh linen can't be beaten. Dab some lavender oil onto your wrist or sprinkle a few drops onto your pillowcase and inhale the calming scent. If you don't like lavender, there is other ones you can use. Pop on a podcast audiobook and let the voices carry you off to dreamland. I do that. Listen to a guided meditation. Some apps include actual bedtime stories for grown-ups. I do that as well. Invest in blackout curtains to create total darkness in your bedroom. Take a nana nap. Who says we have to wait till night time to rest? Channel your inner older and discover the joys of daytime nana naps. Put on a good blackout eye mask, pop in some earplugs and put your phone into airplane mode. Curl up under your favourite blanket for a 20-minute snooze. Even if you just end up resting your eyes, it will still give your mind a chance to recharge a little. And once you're done, have a good stretch, drink a glass of water and carry on with your day. And then the next one we're going on to is self-care for the mind. So I'll leave that one, and we'll do that one tomorrow. The self-care chapter for the mind. I think it's really good. Most nights I can't sleep. I have to have something on, Scots. If we go to bed and it's quiet in bedroom, I need to put something on my phone. Luckily last night John put a meditation on, but I was talking to a lady called Bex, and I sent him a message, and it's the one with the big cock that goes around in a circle. It says, "Don't forget to put your cocks forward on Sunday." And I sent him that. So I was quite awake and chatting along to Bex for a while, and then I had to put my phone down, because if I didn't, I would have still been chatting to Bex now. I would have done a all night session, because Bex is like me. She's awake at night. So there's quite a few of us, isn't there, that don't sleep very well at night. I had my PIP assessment at 11:30 today. So nervous. Oh, bless your sweets. Listen, when it comes to doing your PIP assessments, they've got all the information, Antoinette. They've got all your doctor's stuff. They've got all your medical records. So there's nothing to worry about if you know you're entitled to it, sweet. So don't worry. Morning, soldier, my lovely. Soldier, a card for you. Ditch the status anxiety. Worrying about what your friends, neighbours, or even celebrities have to have is only going to make you miserable. Choose your own path, live within your own means, and be happy in your own skin. That's for you this morning. I don't know what I was saying then. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm having a dip. But no, I'm feeling good. I had that before, Lindsay. I got turned down and had to appeal and still lost it. I don't know what to say, sweets. I don't know what to say. I suppose I don't know. I don't know what it goes on when it comes down to PIP. I don't know what they need. I mean, as long as you've got everything. I just don't understand why they turn people down when they know that they need them, but then they allow people to have it that don't need it. I'll never understand that. It's shocking. It's not fair. It's not fair on everybody when they do that. Because the thing is, Antoinette, all this with assessments and stuff like that is due to the people that claim it, but can actually do things that they say they can't do. I mean, it's like John, when John worked on buses, going back 10 years. But when John worked on buses, he used to laugh because he'd be driving through certain areas, and like when you're late for bus and people are running for bus, and then they get on his bus after doing like a 5-minute run up road and show him a disabled badge, a disabled bus pass, and they were like, "Really? You've just legged it for me bus?" And it's just awful. But unfortunately, we've got these selfish people in the world that think that they're entitled to stuff that they're not entitled to. But yeah, it is what it is. But I hope it does go well for you, my lovely. Sorry, I had to go help my teacher real quick. You're helping teacher? Come on, Scots. I'd have left him and let him suffer. No, I'm only messing. I would have helped him. I'm going to end it now because I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to have a few vapes, and then I'm going to be live over on members this morning. Have a blessed day. We will be live, like I say. I'll be live at 7 doing tarots. We will be live around about 8:30ish. I don't know what we're going to be doing tonight, but we will find something to do with on the lines of paranormal. My card was so right. We have to empty my mother-in-law's house, and it seems like a massive task, but it will get done soon. Oh, Denise, my lovely. Do you know, it's got to be difficult when it comes to going through families, mother-in-laws, dad stuff, sister stuff, whatever it is that we have to go through. It's got to be so hard. And there's no right or wrong way on how you do this. Try and focus. It might help. It might not even be able to focus on it, Denise. But try and focus on the happier memories. So when you're looking through stuff, think of the happy memories that associate with that, not necessarily the sad ones. And hopefully that'll Yeah, and talk out loud, my lovely. Judith, I'm not giving you a card. Give yourself a break. Don't be a martyr in the office. Take a lunch break, tea break. If your work is truly hectic, give yourself just 10 minutes to go outside and get some fresh air, my lovely. They said you need 12 points. I got 11. Just see how it goes. Like you say, you might have to appeal it again, Antoinette, if it don't come. But yeah, I know the course application system better than he does. You should be teaching. But yeah, everybody have a blessed day, and I'll see those on members that are joining me on members for some 7 steps into angel light. So our spiritual journey that we're all going to be going on together. And if you don't do it, then if you don't do it, if the spiritual journey is not what you're looking for, that's fine. Just listen along, because again, sometimes it just takes that one thing into it, and it's like, ooh, I'm going to bring that into my life. Laura, for popping in, I will just give you a quick card. Comfort in a box. Keep a box of your comfy things at hand. Your coziest socks and eye mask, a scented candle. This is your toolkit for getting comfortable after a long, difficult day, my lovely. So yeah, take care, everybody, and we shall see you all around about 7 o'clock tonight, UK time, for tarot reading. So yeah, much love, guys. See you soon. Have a blessed day.